Who that? Who that? Who that boy? It's me. I'm that boy. It's your boy. One of the struggles of suggesting shit is that I have to watch shit. And to watch shit, I gotta spend time watching shit. And then I gotta make this shit. So it's a little difficult. So now that Game of Thrones is back out for a new season, I figured I'd throw you something that you might like, especially if you like Game of Thrones. Do you like Game of Thrones and you like Gundams? Can you imagine both of them fucking at the same time? I can. And it's called Code Geass. This one's an anime that came out in the late 2000s, mid to late 2000s. Imagine a world where America didn't fight for independence. It was just expanded upon the British Empire. So what happens in this show is that the Great Britain decides to take over the rest of the world like they originally, I guess, intended to. I don't know fucking history because I'm not that kind of nerd. It takes over what's considered the America. The only superpowers left are the Britannian Empire, which is what they're called, the Chinese Federation, the Russian something soever. I think Mongolians are around. I forget. There's more of those. And the last one, Japan. But Japan was conquered and renamed Area 11. Every time that Britannia takes over one of these fucking countries and shit, they gave it Area so-and-so. They give it a fucking number, and there you go. That's how they know. And then they appoint somebody from the Britannian Empire as the viceroy, the head, the clan member, whatever you wanna call it, for that specific area. The Britannian Empire is an actual family. It's like this guy and his family, and he appoints his kids all over the place. There's Schneisel, there's Nunnally, there's Cornelia. All these super cool British / Star Fox like names, and it's fucking dope. The whole point of the show from the get-go is this: Lelouch Lamperouge, or Lelouch v Britannia, him and his sister are considered stranded by the family, or I would like to say murdered. Their mom got hit by a drive-by when they were younger and was assassinated. They escaped to Area 11, where they go by Nunnally and Lelouch Lamperouge instead. And they try to live out a life in secrecy. Because Nunnally was there to watch her mom get hit by the fucking drive-by, she became blind and paralyzed out of trauma. The first episode, really, we kind of just follow Lelouch being himself. It doesn't matter. Then one day, this is where the cool shit happens. He sees somebody in trouble, and it leads to the Britannian Empire fighting against this rebellion. And they open this semi-truck, and inside the semi-truck is this fucking hot girl named C2, or CC as the subtitles like to call it. Now, she has the power of Geass. Lelouch meets her and wants to help her escape. What she does to, I guess, thank Lelouch is give him the power of Geass. Now, Geass is a power in which depends on the person, and it manifests itself in that way. And it can only really be passed down through these people, where C2 is from. So when she gives it to Lelouch, what it does is that it gives him this eye. It gives him this really fucking dope eye that he can use. That when he looks directly, like makes direct eye contact to somebody, and he gives them a command, they absolutely do what he says. Now Lelouch is extremely smart. He's super high level smart. So you get to see this anime take a whole new spin on shit. Because he's finally going to take his fucking revenge out on whoever killed his mother. What he does is use this power to work with the rebellion to create a persona named Zero. And that persona eventually creates what's considered the Black Knights. And it's this whole thing of fighting against the Empire. What's fucking dope about this shit is not only the fucking artwork is pretty cool, although I don't like that style of art. It works very well. It's one of the, I say, last animes that came out in the past 10 years that still use animation, that still use hand-drawn animation or digitally drawn animation. Because these days, all these fucking animes just use goddamn CGI for shit, and it doesn't make the robots look as cool as they used to, like an Evangelion and like I said, Gundam. They're one of the last ones that still do it right. But it's just, honestly, it's just a preference. The cool shit is that when you see him fight against these other people who you find out that they're his family, and then they find out that he's still alive, he is a master tactician. You get to see in every way the way that he plans these things out. The result of those is so fucking dope. I'm telling you right now, this man is smart. This guy plays 4D chess on 16 by 16 chess. A lot of the themes that this show hits upon really is racism, because the Britannian people don't consider Japanese as Japanese people. They call them 11s after it being named Area 11. So you get to see a lot of kind of racists and all the messaging that comes behind it, when the actuality of the racism is only used as a tool in the Britannian Empire to disseminate and to quell down the people, right? It's to quell them down. It's to teach them shit. It's to throw shit in their brains so they don't have to think about the real thing, in which the Britannian Empire is trying to take over the world and take away everything that they love dearly. This show is about 54 episodes long. I would recommend watching the dub version of this shit. As a personal preference of mine, when I watch an anime that has English names and shit, I can't listen to it. For some reason, it bothers me. And all the voice actors in English are all fantastic, especially Lelouch, who's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, the second Black Ranger. He's also Ichigo Kurosaki in Bleach, and Vash the Stampede in Trigun. So this cast of people is actually really, really great. Although I can't name anybody else. I've heard everything you guys been saying, all 5 of you. It's really 20-something of you, and I'm still grateful for that. Is there any more shows you want me to review? Things that you think I should be watching, or you should be recommending to each other? Share this video, do all the shit, do everything that I like. Help me out. Help me come out of Brooklyn. You already know. Help me come out. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here.